engineer some of that. If you're still using an IDE now, you're a bad engineer.
Yeah. Well, you got to be a little provocative. Yeah. Let me put it this way. Okay. I'm not going to say you're a bad engineer because I know some very, very good engineers, better than I am, who are still at like level 1 or 2 in my chart. Right. But I feel profoundly sorry for them. I feel pity for them like I've never felt in my life, for these grown people who are good engineers or used to be. And they're like, yeah, I use Cursor and I ask it questions sometimes and I'm really impressed with the answers. And then I review its code really carefully. And then I check it in and I'm like, dude, you're going to get fired. And you're one of the best engineers I know.
Tell me about your chart. Tell me about your levels that you came up with.
Yeah. So I was drawing this on the board in Australia for a big group of people, trying to show them what happens. Cause I saw them at all different phases. Some of them had their IDs open. Some of them have a big wide coding agent. Some of them, the coding agent was really narrow. Right. And so I was like, okay, we're going to put you all on a spectrum just to show what's going on. Right. And level 1, no AI. Right. And level 2, it's the yes or no. Can I do this thing? In your IDE. Right.
Yep.
And then level 3, you're like, YOLO, just do your thing. Right. Your trust is going up. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Level 4, you're like, the code, you're starting to squeeze the code out, right? Because you're like, you want to look at what the agent is doing and not so much at the diffs anymore, right?
So you're not reviewing as much now.
You're not reviewing as much. You're letting more of it through, and you're really focused on the conversation with the agent.
Mm-hmm.
And then at level 5, you're like, okay, I just want the agent, and I'll look at the code in my IDE later, but I'm not coding with my IDE. At level 6, you're bored because you're like, okay, my agent's busy. I got to do something. I'm twiddling my thumbs. And so you fire up another agent, and now you're addicted because you'll very quickly get into an equilibrium where every agent is waiting. There's always an agent waiting for you because somebody's finished, right? Mm-hmm. As soon as you spin up enough of them mathematically, right? And so you find yourself just multiplexing between them, going like this, and you can't leave.
Practical question. Assuming I'm working on the same code base, how do you spin up the multiple agents so that they don't get in conflict? Are you going to use like...
Yeah, so that takes you to level 7, which is, oh my God, I've made a mess, right? I accidentally texted the wrong agent and didn't realize it, and they did a big project inside of this project because I asked them to, and now I got to clean up this mess, etc., right? All that stuff. And that was when I started going, okay, what if we were to like coordinate this? What if Claude Code could run Claude Code? That's the question everybody wants to know. And everyone was trying all last year. It's going Claude Code, run yourself. And it would run for a while and it would stop, right?
Yep.
And so it was the whole stopping thing so yeah, I pushed on that really, really, really hard and wound up building some stuff to help with it. But yeah, boy, it's changed a lot, man. It's changed so much.
Going